hard because within sales it's so fast paced, so everything's going at 100 miles per hour and your brain's always working at 100 miles per hour. And I find it quite often difficult to take a moment and take notice, but when I do, and just maybe even doing something small like looking out the window, it gives you that moment to slow down, take a step back and start to actually realise what's going on at that moment in time, or also project about where you are, where you want to be going forward, not just getting so deep into or delving into your work.
Take notice is also about how, for example, when you're on a sales meeting, how the other person is, how they may be reacting in the moment. So noticing, I think that is also important around, you have an awareness, not just for yourself, but also for other people and their emotions.
I think agility comes into it as a salesperson. You have to adapt to the situation. So I think there's a lot of variables there depending on what an individual is going through or what challenges they might be facing. I think for me personally, it makes me feel good to be nice and to be kind and to try and lift people and motivate people, whether that's in, supporting with a project that they're working on, or giving somebody advice or sharing my experiences, which might resonate with somebody else. So I think that there is a whole variety of different things that you can do to kind of, to pay attention and to take notice.
As a result of the pandemic, off the back of that, I think a lot of people's mental well-being and mental health was tested more than it had ever been. I know speaking personally, it was a really, really difficult time, some days. And one thing that I was struggling with at first was you work in an office environment, you've got everyone there to help you, you've got your stationery, you've got your computer screens, you've got your desk, you've got your drawers, you've got your chair, everything was set up perfectly to work productively and efficiently. And all of a sudden you're taken out of that environment.
So I think awareness is difficult because, emotional intelligence, that level of emotional intelligence is such a complicated subject. But again, I think for me it's that it comes back to the connecting, is that if you connect regularly with people, you can see when someone isn't reacting or behaving in a certain way, and you'll know that maybe some people, I can tell you after being with people quite quickly whether they would be the sort of person who would or wouldn't talk about how they're feeling.